way. You see the title already, you know the vibes. More Lippy living room. My niggas give us another suggestion. Different ends in London. So further, you already know what to expect. If you like the video, social media should pop up, and we're about to hop right into this. Nigga said it's like the boroughs in New York.
Where you off to, guys?
My living room.
The living room?
St. John's Road, man. St. John's Road.
Yeah. About to enter the living room, right?
It should be dumb loud, bro. Forward.
Evening,
yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my living room, man. Straight into it. I wanna talk about the city. I love the city. I was born and raised, best city in the world, London City, man. The thing I love about London City is the diversity, you understand? People from all different cultures, people with all different hobbies and interests, all in this one. It's a big city, but it's a small city. But one thing I want to say about London City is we're all different. I think people from every corner of the city are different from each other. And I'm gonna start with the most, who I think are the most, I wouldn't say the most notorious Londoners, but like, let's be real, they're the most dangerous. You don't really want to be in the car with them. You don't really want to go down there. South London. I want to talk about South London. Man from South London, London man in general, we're different, innit? We're different to any man in the world, innit? We have our own kind of swagger, but like I said, every corner's got their own kind of style, innit? And every side's kind of got like the sweet boys and the kind of road man, innit? But for me, you South man, you just got a lot of road man, innit? You even got some Roadgyal, you understand? I'm trying to chat to a couple gal from South and like they've had knives and shit. Like it's a different part of London. Everywhere's blocks, tower blocks, everywhere you go. You walk for a week and there's just flats and flats and flats. It's crazy. South London, another thing about South London, I'm from Northwest, innit? We're not West, we're not North. I know a lot of men in South, I get that from South man all the time. Oh, you're from North, you're from West. You're doing it on purpose, innit? You know we're different, innit? But it's cause South, they don't have like a difference. It's like South East and Southwest, they're just all one big ugly dangerous place, innit? And I hate you, man, I'll be honest. I was very kind of, I wouldn't say jealous of South London, man, but I was kind of just thinking how the man kind of get by normally in South, you know, them non-road youths that went you, how did you survive, bro? Cause I've been South like 4 times in my life when I wasn't an adult, and every time I got in trouble. Like I said, there was that time with the gyal when she backed out a knife on me when she was my gyal. There was a time where I tried to buy weed and they took my weed. I know that is fucked, but it happened. And the time where I went Morley's, where you lot tried bread, dead this chicken shop in the city. I not chat to man. I'm sure my chicken wing had a tell that some kind of rat or something. But let me stop talking about you dangerous niggas before you just come and kill me. Let's talk about who everyone says is the prettiest boys in the city, innit? And they're near me. Let's talk about the West, man. Let me get one thing clear, innit? Like, I know that people seem to think, right, West youths are rich, West youths are privileged, right? Now there's some dirty areas of West London, you know. And one thing about West London that I particularly notice about there, growing up near there, is just there's just enough crazy light-skinned youths that will murder your friend. You know them light-skinned youth, they got the best trainers, but they're always dirty for no reason. Them thing they come out last week, you know, Air Max 97, and we're in 97, but the shit is fucked. Cause he's had about 8 police chases going to buy drawers from his dad or something. Light-skinned youths from West are different. I know why you man say West man are the sweetest man. Cause a West man, I'll be honest, you know, a West man is the type of man to just wear shit like this, innit? Just for no reason, indoors, in the living. There's a West man in it, he's watching my thing like this. Where did he get those? I got them the other West man, you have to allow it. You're too fly. You understand? Allow the man them sometimes. I see a man come true in this. Leave it alone, yeah? Leave it alone. Who else? Let's talk about my side, man. My pretty side of the pretty city. Northwest London, man. And like I said, no, it's not North, no, it's not West. We're our own people. I'd like to think we're the most unique in London, innit? We're like no other, innit? The yards, we got the best yard shops. We got the worst gyal. We got the. It's all right, innit? I live there, so it's a good place, innit? My family are from there, but yeah, Northwest London. A little bit of politics. I'd like it if it was a little bit more peaceful, but it is what it is. We're the best in the city. We got the yard man influence. I think
Yeah,
we're the most diverse. That's the only place you see Somali man, China man, Pakistani man, Bengali man, Jewish man, all bun in the same
big
split
ass
in the park.
diversity over
That's the
there.
only
Niggas say
area
all bill in
you'll
the
find
same
that. And I know
split.
you thought I wasn't going to say that, but it's real. Northwest London, we love you. You are the heart of London, us. I want to talk about the other guys that you lot get us confused with. I want to talk about the other guys that you lot get us confused with, the North Londoners. And you lot are pretty boys as well. There's a man making a gun finger ting right now, and I'm not even going to kick him out because that man there's dangerous. He probably really has one on him. But yeah, North London is like a, let's be real, it's almost like a, and people, what are you talking? It's almost like a second South London, innit? It's like a South London up there. It's just their tower blocks.
Yeah, I feel like
Their youths that
I wouldn't know nothing about what this nigga talking about just because I've never been over there.
will kill you. They're pretty gal that have a knife but there's all them kind of pretty areas of North London as well. Southgate.
But I feel like what niggas was trying to get at is kind of like how niggas got like different bros in New York, but like how. But I feel like every New York shorty kind of talk rough though.
Yeah, but he's trying to say like there's different areas you could go to. Like you could come to the Bronx.
Yeah.
You could go to Throsneck and be Gucci. Or you could come to Soundview.
Yeah.
And get your shit took.
Brooklyn. There's good areas in Brooklyn too. Don't forget that. It's very, that shit is
Rich
very
areas
gentrified.
in Brooklyn.
The facts, feel me, is where the rich niggas be at, and then you got the, feel me, the hood, the project. Niggas go down, feel me. It's the same thing with like Queens and shit, no cap.
Could go there, green lanes, don't get it twisted, you get mashed up, but you go buy a beautiful kebab there when you're recovering. You understand? North London, it's alright, don't get it twisted. That's my second favourite part of London, other than Northwest. I just want my people them to know that. You look North London, you man have my heart. West, don't get it twisted, it's near man with too much crazy light skin use that tried to kill me over the years, innit? So let me go over to the other side I haven't spoken about, and I left them till last for a reason, innit? Because people from this side of London, they seem to think they're the best. I don't know if it's because they got EastEnders, they got, what they got? What are you man got to think you're the best, East London? Because I've been East, bro. It's one of the hottest days of the year today. Fuck knows what East London smelt like today. Right? I've been there in the fucking winter and it smelt sweaty. East London is nasty. Even though South is raw, that's the only area in London where you get robbed by a woman. You understand? Yeah, it's just rough round there. You ever heard of East gal on the phone? Like, fucking hell, Phil Mitchell. Leave me alone, bruh. Put your fucking kid to bed or something. I can smell your breath through the fucking... Yo, yeah, East gal, don't get it twisted. Some of you look good, but you're scary, man. I don't know what's going on. East man as well. I don't know. Why do you, man... What you got? That's good. West has Westfield first. Fuck your Eastfield. Yeah. Every football team in East ain't good. Yeah. Like I said, the gal them are robbing you, so it don't matter that they're nice. You get me? I hate
niggas be shitting on the Bronx like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
No cap. Niggas be shitting on the Bronx. I mean, we all like the poorest borough, but you know, trenches for real.
Tricky, man. Fuck tricky. So that's London for you. Obviously, there's places in the UK outside of London, but they don't matter to me. Fuck them. No, I'm joking.
Oh, yo.
I'm a Birmingham man, and my Manchester man, and my Liverpool man, because you man would definitely come down and kill me just for that statement. That's like the South London out of London. You understand? The man that will clap you in the church. It's too much right
in the
there.
church.
Pick up the whole of the UK. I don't really know about certain other areas. I'm sorry, don't kill me. It's not always about the
don't
bad
kill
man
me.
Let's be friends.
Alright.
Nigga said let's be friends.
Come on, man. I don't even know what it is about you, man, but you're just the nicest smelling part of London other than my bits. West, like I said, too many man try to kill me over there. You give me Lippy'S living room, man. Bye.
Stop with the copyright. Listen.
Copyright.
That was Lippy though. Lippy Living Room, episode 10. Different ends in London. But yeah, we gotta go out there in London though. It's just, you feel me, the whole corona shit going on. You know what I mean?
Niggas developing new strains and shit.
Yeah, things is looking crazy over there for me. Shit is crazy over there too, so the niggas gotta give it some time. But we definitely gonna make our way over there. But if you enjoyed that reaction, like, comment, subscribe. We got more. Comment them down below, and it's with Steph, AJ, got it.